Hello and welcome. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see. Ross comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Yes.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Pads that away. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Shot, should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
They scamper through for a single. Good running. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Went for the drive, complete miss. Ooh. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well left and through to the keeper.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
99 for 1.
Ross back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nicely played. Runs one. Ross, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowler looks really confident. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
End of the 33rd over. The batting team are now on 176 for 7.
Nicely played. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Edged, unplayable. And that's dropped. Oh no.
35th over. The batting team are now 191 for 7.
They'll get at least one here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Ross with a huge appeal. Ooh. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The batting team are now on 198 for 7.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The crowd is electric right now. Yep. Too full and got what it deserved.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Oh, yeah!
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Yes.
End of the first over. The batting team are now...
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The slow left armour is coming on to bowl.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
Oh.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's racing away. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Yep.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Hey.
There'll be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ross is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the power plays resembled Bazball so far with such a...
Went for the drive, complete miss. Ross waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Absolutely middled that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Oh.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, superb timing.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. Needs a dot ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. They'll get at least one here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. nice shot. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Another scamper through for a single, good running. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. And with that, 4 field... Middled that one, great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Hey.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Well-directed throwback. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got busy working the ball around.
No, it hasn't stuck. Oh, that's just too full. Ross makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Straight to the fielder. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
Been some really good overs strung together.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot.
Yep.
Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ross has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot. Should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a solid shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. They'll get at least one here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Good return back from the deep.
Perfectly timed.
Yep.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ross waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Good shot.
Yes.
A beauty. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Super shot, that. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
Oh, superb timing. Kumar showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Yes.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Mohammed, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.